Hello, I'd like to spend some time talking about active learning in the online environment. If you're new to engaging with students in an online environment, I think you'll be very happy with the abundance of ways to get them learning actively. What is active learning? Active learning takes place when students are actively engaged with each other and with the course content outside of just a passive learning experience, such as listening to a lecture. This session we'll talk about how you can engage your online students in active learning. If you teach face-to-face, I'm sure you're familiar with active learning in the classroom. Students may pair up and discuss a topic and then bring it back to a larger group discussion. Other things, such as a gallery walk, team trivia class debates, etc., may all seem very familiar to you. These things can be done in an online environment as well. Let's talk about a few ways. Students can have group discussions, debates, and competitions using a variety of tools in the online environment. We'll be talking about synchronous and asynchronous ways to promote active learning. Synchronous active learning happens when students are online and interacting at the same time. Asynchronous active learning happens when students are interacting while being logged into the online course at different times. Students can engage with each other in real time. However, their discussions can be recorded for later use with Zoom. Discussion boards are another great asynchronous way to engage with students. The instructor can set up a task such as reading materials or a video to watch and then provide discussion prompts. One fun rule to get students really engaged is to ask them to end all posts with a question. Whether it's their initial post or their peer responses, by ending in a question, they are throwing a ball for the other person to catch more easily. Discussion boards are also a great place to hold a debate. You may want to split the class into sides randomly and then have them argue for their side, perhaps even using references for support. Padlet is an easy and free tool that can be used both synchronously and asynchronously to engage students actively around a topic. Perhaps students will be brainstorming around a topic, such as finding the problems listed in a case study or key takeaways from their assigned readings. Dotstorming, similar to Padlet, is also a free brainstorming tool. However, Dotstorming has a voting option and a chat feature where students can comment on each posted idea. Poll Everywhere is a free polling tool where you can gauge students' feelings about something in the online course or check their knowledge prior to moving on to the next course concept. It is also a nice tool for test preparation. Both the students and the instructor can see the areas that need reviewed prior to an exam. Powtoon is a free cartoon making tool that is a fun way for students to demonstrate what they have read or learned. Students can create a Powtoon to share with their peers about a concept just learned in the course. PlayPosit is a free and easy way to make videos interactive. You can assign a video and have students add their own interactive questions throughout the video. This will help them with their test prep. They can also share their videos with other students in the course. Sketchnotes is a great way, and it's free, for students to be able to take notes of what they've read and then post that and share that with others. This PowerPoint has a clickable example. If you would like this, just email me and I can send it to you. Flipgrid is a video discussion forum where students can record or upload previously recorded videos to discuss a topic. Flipgrid can also be used to bring experts into the classroom. You can upload a previously recorded video and then ask students to respond to the video. Prompt questions help students keep their comments within the context that you want. Goose Chase is a great free program where you can create an online scavenger hunt for students. What a great way to get them encouraged to look over the syllabus or to go and explore different websites or blogs or the online library or different places that you want them to go to find out information that they need. Crossword Labs is a free crossword puzzle creator tool. One fun use of this tool is to have students get into groups and create a puzzle covering certain portions of course content, and then share their puzzle with other groups. The puzzle exchange leads to each student having puzzles to study for a larger portion of the course content, while only having to create a puzzle for the smaller portion. Z-Maps is a free interactive map tool that students can use in many different courses. One instructor teaching about food relief for hunger in their local county had students create a map of all of the small free food services around, and then distributed the Z-Map to local shelters and food banks. Many homeless people know about the larger food kitchens, but may not know about the guy who brings free sandwiches every Tuesday to the library parking lot. Students talked with people around town to compile a list of these lesser-known helpers. An example for journalists on the Z-Maps website shows an interactive map showing the location of riots and street areas that were blocked, fires, and looting locations after a controversial trial verdict was released. Z-Maps can be used in several different ways for different topics. If you want to learn more about this, get in touch and we can brainstorm. We can't cover all the ways to engage students actively online, but I hope this session has started you thinking creatively about active learning in your online environment. If you have any questions or would like to talk more about one of the tools mentioned here, feel free to reach out to us anytime.